And in New Jersey, Democratic Senator Cory Booker cast his ballot hoping to win his first full term. The former Newark mayor won a special election last year after Senator Frank Lautenberg died in office. Booker faces Jeff Bell, a former Reagan White House speechwriter. Bell moved back to the Garden State earlier this year to run for the seat. He was the Republican Senate nominee back in 1978.
Control of the Senate is the big national question tonight. Many predict the balance of power will tilt towards Republicans. The GOP needs to win 6 seats to take control. Our campaign 2014 coverage continues now with CBS2's Tony Aiello.
Familiar names and faces are on the ballot as voters head to the polls. Scott Brown, the guy who won and then lost Ted Kennedy's seat in Massachusetts, is now running next door in New Hampshire. And Michelle Nunn, daughter of legendary Senator Sam Nunn. She's running for her dad's old seat in Georgia. Both of those races among the 9 Senate face-offs considered competitive. Democrats currently have a 10-seat majority in the Senate. A CBS News analysis projects Republicans will pick up just enough seats to gain a razor-thin 51-49 majority. The GOP says Democratic candidates suffered because the president is unpopular.
And they're linked to Barack Obama. His, ratings and approval are all in the ditch, and so is the country. And so that's why I think you're going to see a very big win among the Republicans tonight up and down the ticket.
But Democrats say a superior get-out-the-vote operation will stem the Republican tide.
A couple months ago, people thought the Republicans were going to run away with this thing in all these states, but we're finding them all too close to call, and so it is going to come down to the voters here at the very end.
Nancy Cordes of the CBS election team says this is one year the map simply works against the Democrats.
All you need to know is that there are 9 battleground seats in the Senate, and 7 of them are held by Democrats right now in states that by and large went for Mitt Romney. So these are Democrats who would be in tough races even if the president were more popular, even if voters felt better about the economy.
Of course, all 6 senators from New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut are Democrats. So Chuck Schumer, Robert Menendez, Richard Blumenthal, and the others, well, they face a loss of clout if the control of the Senate flips to Republicans. Christine.
All right, Tony, thank you. You do still have time to cast your ballot. Polls don't close in New York until 9 o'clock. In New Jersey and Connecticut, they're open until 8.
Another race to watch tonight is New York's 13th congressional district. The incumbent, Michael Grimm, is facing a 20-count federal indictment and was caught on camera threatening to throw a reporter off a balcony. But the Republican is still leading challenger Dominic Recchia in the polls, has been consistently. Coming up at 6, an inside look at the race that's putting Staten Island on a national stage tonight. CBS2 is your election night station. Watch for live reporting on key races beginning at 8 o'clock, and then watch CBS News' hour-long special with Scott Pelley at 10 o'clock on the battle for the Senate. That's followed by team coverage right here on CBS2 News at 11.